What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and y'all know what we here to talk about. I had the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. I don't have it now, and the Z Fold 4 is coming out. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so y'all know my story with the Z Fold 3. I was kind of reluctant to buy a foldable. At first, I was frustrated because the note had been discontinued at that point. So I was like, okay, I don't want to. I'm not too enthused, but I'm gonna try this Z Fold 3. I tried the Z Fold 3, and I did have a honeymoon phase with the Z Fold 3. I was impressed. I could walk around with the Z Fold 3 in my pocket, pull it out, and turn it into a tablet. I was impressed by that trick. I was kind of like liking it a lot, falling in love with it. And then after the honeymoon phase, once I kept using it, I was like, this thing is bulky. This thing is kind of not, it doesn't improve my workflow. It's kind of an awkward device. Yes, it is. For some people, it may improve their workflow, but how I'm set up, it doesn't improve my workflow. I really didn't like using it. I like Samsung products. I'm definitely a Samsung guy. I've been using Samsung for a long time. So with that being said, I always have a premium flagship device from Samsung. I had got rid of my Note 20 Ultra. The only Samsung device I had was the Z Fold 3, and I was missing my Note 20 Ultra. The Z Fold 3 just began to annoy me. It was too heavy. It was you open up the screen, and I mean, just it's not, the orientation wasn't there for me. And the multitasking, I mean, you could do it. It's probably the best multitasker ever for dividing the screen into 2 or 4, but it just wasn't for me. It just didn't, that wasn't good enough to make me want to keep it. It was heavy, the battery life wasn't there, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I was so ecstatic to get the Samsung S22 Ultra in my hands, guys. Got the S22 Ultra. It was just Note 20 Ultra vibes all over again. Great phone, great glass slab, and that's basically what it was. Glass slab with an S Pen, and that's another thing. That Z Fold, having that device, then you got to find a case for it. Then you got to find a way to keep the S Pen with it, because it doesn't, you can't put a S Pen in that device. And also at the same time, guys, I'm a realist. Some people, they like, oh, we want this from a phone, we want that from a phone. Manufacturers can do a lot with phones, but when you got a phone, and if you just look at the structure of the Z Fold, it folds in half. One half of that is 2 screens. If you look at one half, is a screen on the outside, screen on the inside. So it's no space inside. It's very little space. Then the other side has a screen, and then probably behind that screen is battery and things of that nature. So it's probably impossible, you know what I mean, as far as engineering go, unless you make that thing bigger, to put an S Pen in there. So that's probably why the S Pen isn't in there. And I understand that, but it just wasn't a device for me, and I was glad to get rid of it and get an S22 Ultra. Now the flip, guys, I had the flip also, and after I used the flip for a while, I kind of got rid of it because the battery life was horrible, and the screen was it was seeming wonky. Fold after fold after fold, it seemed like the screen started to get a little worse. Now, not saying that I won't get a Galaxy Z Fold 4. I don't know. I highly doubt I'll get a Galaxy Z Fold 4, because like, you guys are following me on my tech journey. So this is not a channel where every device gonna come through here, because I'm not, YouTube doesn't pay my bills. YouTube don't even pay for my devices. So I'm not buying every phone, guys. I'm buying what I like, and you follow me on this tech journey. If I pick up something you like and I like, you can just check out the content. Now, the Z Fold 3, I just fell out of love with that whole foldable that turns into a tablet. It's too big, it's too awkward. At that point, if I'm using that, I'd rather just pick up my iPad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even brought Apple up, but that's the truth. I'm just being honest with y'all. Now the Z Flip, if they come out with a Z Flip with a little better screen technology, because now I see there's a lot of flip threes that the screen right at that crease was broken. I don't know how the owners did it. I don't know if it was on them. I don't know if it just happened naturally or organically, but we will find out. But I want to see what the Z Flip does, what the technology is like, because I like that form factor, you know, foldable with the little outside screen. I thought that was a very dope device. I was just scared of that screen and the battery life was horrible, but I may invest in the Z Flip. I can see myself getting a Z Flip 4, guys, and bringing it to the channel. I'm not gonna say never on the Z Fold 4, because you never know, it might come out, it might be a feature or something. You know, I'm an impulsive guys. So it may happen, but I highly doubt it. But we will see. These are just my thoughts and how I'm thinking about the dropping of the next foldables. I just wanted to communicate that with you guys. I didn't want you guys to be like, oh yeah, he gonna get the Fold 4. It's possible, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's up in the air, guys. I really gotta see, because I don't want to bring anything to the channel that I already don't like. I already don't really like that orientation. I already don't really like that size and that weight. And I just would be, you know, just being phony, taking y'all through emotions, acting like, oh, I like it, or I'm gonna try it, and even though I already don't like it, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm transparent. Now, I am optimistic about the Flip 4, and now if the Z Fold 4 come with some unexpected stuff and it's looking dope to me, I might get it, and I'll explain that to y'all. I'll let y'all know what's going on. But yeah, let's see where this thing goes, guys. It's your man BG. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, BG_TechLife, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's your man BG. I'm out. Peace.